Hello, my name is Larisa. I will show you 8 amazing places in Russia. Northern Lights on the Kola Peninsula, the summer capital of Russia, the Siberian capital of Russia, Kamchatka with volcanoes and surfing, the deepest lake in the world, mountainous country Altai with picturesque places, the oldest city in Russia, one of the most visited cities in Russia. Russia's territory has many different climate zones because it stretches over continents of Europe and Asia. The amazing thing about Russia is the weather extremes. On the one hand, there is the North Pole of cold in Oymyakon, which is the coldest permanently inhabited settlement on Earth, with temperatures below minus 50 degrees in winter. On the other hand, Sochi, with its subtropical climate, various types of palm trees and 300 sunny days annually. There are 11 time zones in Russia. When the residents of the eastern part of Russia wake up, residents of western part of Russia only go to sleep. Russia is the perfect place to hunt for the aurora. The Arctic Circle crosses half the country, which means that there are many opportunities for observation. Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis, is a natural light display in the Earth's sky. Auroras are the result of disturbances in magnetosphere caused by solar wind. The Kola Peninsula is the most geographically accessible and comfortable place for observing the unique phenomenon. The peninsula is in the far northwest of Russia and one of the largest peninsulas of Europe. It lies almost completely inside the Arctic Circle and it's bordered by the Barents Sea in the north and the White Sea in the east and southeast. There are some tips on how to catch the northern lights. Travel from the end of September to the end of March. At this time the chances are especially high. Go outside the city to nature as you need absolute darkness. Follow the weather forecast. The aurora is best seen in clear weather. Seeing the northern lights is a great success. Sometimes it can be every day and sometimes you have to wait for weeks. I advise you to combine observation with other activities. On the Kola Peninsula, you can meet the indigenous Sami people, try northern cuisine, visit a reindeer farm, ride a husky, or get an adrenaline rush on snowmobiles. Sochi is one of the southernmost places of Russia, located along the Black Sea coast. It's about 1,600 kilometers south of Moscow. Sochi is often called the unofficial summer capital of Russia. The highest temperature recorded was 39.4 degrees in 2000. Sochi became world known in 2007 when it won the bid to host the 2014 Winter Olympic and Paralympic Games, which were held at the nearby ski resort of Rosa Hutor at Krasnaya Polyana. Sochi has many attractions to offer for anyone who loves nature, sport, history, and sunny beach leisure. Here you can find amazing coastline, Caucasus Mountains, pebble and sand beaches, numerous parks with subtropical vegetation, and an active nightlife. Sochi is also known for its sport facilities, yachting, kitesurfing, skiing. This is the city where you can ski on snow-covered slopes and swim in the sea in one day. Despite high precipitation, Sochi enjoys 300 sunny days annually, which is unbelievable for any other part of Russia. This makes nearly all the year comfortable for visiting Sochi, except maybe November through January. Sochi is among several seaports where international tourists have the opportunity of visa-free entry for up to 72 hours, applicable for cruise ships and ferry line passengers only. Check limitations and requirements carefully before use. Kamchatka is a peninsula in the Russian Far East. Here you can climb volcanoes, visit geysers, spend hours in natural hot springs, or go fishing in wild rivers or along the coast. Kamchatka is the unique land where fire meets ice. With 160 volcanoes, some of them active. The volcanoes of Kamchatka are a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here is the Pacific coast. Despite the cool water of plus 15 in summer and about 0 in winter, professionals surf on the coast of Khalaktirsky Beach. In 2014, it even hosted a stage of the Russian Surfing Championship. There are several schools where you can take a surf lessons. This is entertainment for big fans of extreme sports, as the conditions are quite difficult, cold winter and large waves. Novosibirsk is a great opportunity to get to know an unofficial capital of Siberia. With a population of over 1.6 million people, Novosibirsk is the third most populous city in Russia and the biggest city in Siberia. The climate in Novosibirsk is typical of Siberia, with dry winters and freezing winter temperatures. Travelers coming from countries with mild climates may find Novosibirsk's winter tough, but it may not be extraordinary for those from northern countries. This is a good destination for winter kiting. This is an activity for those who love freedom and snowboarding with the help of the wind. The planet's deepest, 1,637 meters, and the oldest lake is located in eastern Siberia. The Baikal is the best for visit in July, when temperature and winds reach favorable conditions. It's so pellucid that one can see the bottom 40 meters down. Irkutsk is the largest city nearby, and the Trans-Siberian Railway can take you from one end of the country to the other. You can relax on the most picturesque beaches of Lake Baikal, go hiking along the Baikal coast, go rafting, fishing, cruising. The largest island of Lake Baikal is Olkhon, with its amazing landscape, vibrant culture and holy places. Olkhon is the heart of Lake Baikal. Here you can recharge the Baikal energy and even meet shamans. See the plants of glacial period and relax on the hot sandy beach. The most popular time to visit this mysterious place is summer. You can sunbathe, swim and explore the sights. But even in winter it is very cool here. Fishing, searching for magnificent ice caves, walking around the island. Or for fans of extreme sports, scuba diving under the ice at the deepest point of Olkhon. Altai is a republic in western Siberia, which has an amazing variety of landscapes. The Altai Republic is located in the heart of Asia. It is a mountainous country with picturesque places and the junction of several natural zones and cultural worlds. Due to the large abundance of mountain slopes, you can find many opportunities for skiing and snowboarding. They even arrange snowmobile safaris here. Snowmobile safari runs from the beginning of December to the end of March. Snowmobile tours are not so easy event, but real trips. And you need to be ready to spend a few days in a snow-covered taiga away from civilization. Winter swimming and diving in ice-free areas of river and lakes are especially popular here, thanks to the diverse landscape and natural conditions of the Altai Mountains. You can make routes of many complexity, from simple walking trips, weekend hiking, to complex high-altitude ones, using special equipment. The highest mountain, Beluga, 4,506 meters, is the highest point in Siberia. Specialized tours for artists and lovers of fine arts are popular here. Nowadays, painters, graphic artists, sculptors, and students of specialized education institutions in Russia and abroad come to Altai for plein air studies, especially in autumn. Novgorod the Great, situated between Moscow and St. Petersburg, is one of the oldest cities in Russia. It was first mentioned in the manuscripts as early as 859. UNESCO recognized Novgorod as a World Heritage Site. Here you can feel the connection of times and the origin atmosphere of the Russian land. Novgorod is called the City Museum of Ancient Russia. An amazing number of beautiful monuments of architecture and monumental paintings have been preserved here. The city is known for the variety and age of its medieval monuments. There are now some 50 medieval and early modern churches scattered throughout the city and its surrounding areas. Novgorod from the river looks pretty amazing, so you can try a water taxi or a boat trip. It's a great way to enjoy the beauty of the city. Novgorod's Kremlin is open to visitors and includes the main sites of the city. The Krasny Izba Tourist Information Center is located near the Kremlin. Travelers are always welcome here. Help with advice, choose a tour, provide with map or souvenirs. Kazan is the capital of Russia's Republic of Tatarstan and the center of world Tatar culture. Kazan is the one of most visited cities in Russia with rich history. Located between Europe and Asia, having both Russian and Tatar populations, Kazan peacefully blends Muslim and Christian cultures. This vibrant city, with over 1,000 years of history, is an excellent travel destination. The city has a citadel which was declared a World Heritage Site. Major monuments in the Kremlin are five-domed, six-columned cathedral and the mysterious Lenin Suyumbuke Tower, named after the last queen of Kazan. Also of interest is the palace of the president of Tatarstan, the Kul Sharif Mosque, remains of the Savior Monastery with Spasska Tower. You can see the walls erected in the 16th and 17th century, but later reconstructed. Kazan offers a lot of various events you can visit during your stay here. Must-see event in Tatarstan is a national holiday Sabantui, Tatar Summer Festival, which is celebrated in the beginning of June. Much of the city center is walkable, and the main attractions for tourists, the Kremlin and Bauman Street, are only for pedestrian traffic. Bauman Street has the largest collection of restaurants, cafes and bars in the city. You can try national Tatar dishes. Pilav is a rice dish whose recipe usually involves spices and other ingredients, such as vegetables or meat. Traditional Tatar triangular pie, uchpachmak, filled with a mixture of meat and onions. Various baked items with a savory feeling are specific for Tatar cuisine. The oldest and simplest is kıstebey. The Tatar cuisine offers a variety of baked sweets, usually served with tea. Chak chak is a mound of honey-drenched sweet pastry balls. Russia is immense and extraordinarily long on attractions for visitors, although many lie in the hard-to-reach stretches of the planet's most remote lands. While the distances are great between them, Russia's natural wonders are impressive and worth seeking out for nature lovers. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye!